Hey Sagittarius, it's Kay with GoodKarmaTarot. This is going to be your weekly energy for the next 7 days or so. So let's go ahead and get started. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius. One, get two more for Sagittarius. So it looks like you guys are making a heart-based decision. So could have to do with an Aries or have to do with work. Okay. So your overall energy is the throat chakra with the High Priestess, and then we also have Heal and the Empress under that. Wow, that's just going to keep going, so I'm going to stop. Okay. So some of you might have blockages in your throat chakra. This is your communication, expression, creativity. You're definitely going through a change there. And then we also have Master, daydreams and decisions. And then we have Aries energy, which is a lead. So I feel that a lot of you haven't been speaking your truth with the throat chakra and then also Master. So it's kind of like it's an energy of keeping your emotions contained. So there might be some sacral chakra stuff there too, where you need to allow yourself to feel your emotions. But I feel more so that this is about speaking your truth about how you feel instead of containing them. This could have to do with a love situation. 15 reduces to a 6. This can also just be about peace and harmony within yourself. But you're definitely, regardless of what it has to do with, you're definitely making a decision. And I feel a lot of you, it's to either speak up and communicate with someone, or this is about you just being honest with yourself. Maybe there's a lot coming to the surface, residual pain, wounds, things like that. Could have to do with a father figure too. I always see the Emperor as a father figure. So this could be the father of your child, this can be your father, this can even be a boss, or just take it how it resonates for you. There's definitely a message that you want to send someone though. You see the scroll in his hands. There's something that you want to express. And with the crown being on his head, I feel like you're coming into this understanding of your true worth and value. So there's a lot of self-love energy here too. Maybe you're starting to feel more stable and secure within yourself. And so this is why this is coming up, because you're just at a point where you're ready to be honest about what you're going through. You're ready to speak up. My cat. I don't know if that got on camera, but she was trying to jump on the windowsill and she failed. And needless to say, she failed. Did you fall, baby? She just wants to look out the window. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and clarify with the Rider-Waite. Okay, sorry, I was just checking the time. I have an appointment after this. Okay. So yeah, let's look into, we're going to look into Master. See what it is specifically that you're wanting to talk about. Yeah, definitely something that's been haunting you. It's a situation that put you in your head about things. So there's a lot of energy of overthinking things. I say that, and then the Hangman in reverse comes out. Okay. So I feel there's an emotional distance between you and someone. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the three... I almost said the Three of Swords. It's the Three of Wands, but we have the Three of Swords underneath it. So this was definitely a situation where you felt immense heartbreak. This was really heartbreaking for you. You could have been dealing with a fellow Sagittarius with Temperance here. Or this is just you wanting to make peace in a situation. Maybe you don't necessarily want to have a conversation with someone. You could. Maybe you're trying to bring peace into a situation. But I'm also seeing this as more like you're wanting to find peace within yourself. But there's definitely emotional distance between you and someone else. And this is, again, with the Nine of Swords here, this is a situation that really put you in your head about things. I'm having a vision of a butterfly. So I feel you've really transformed yourself, and now this is just, you're entering a new phase of your life, and I feel you've already gone through this transformation, and this is kind of the icing on the cake, so to speak. It's that next step for you, the next step for you to take, because I feel that you've spent a lot of time thinking about this. You've definitely... It's gotten to the point where you've been overthinking about this, because again, the Nine of Swords is something that kept you up at night, that brought a lot of anxiety, depression, things like that, a lot of mental conflict for you. But again, I do feel that you're just at a place now that you're understanding things from a new perspective with the Hangman in reverse. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Yeah. So it's good this is in reverse, because Temperance is a card of patience. So I feel that you've been very patient with somebody, and you've had time to think about this situation, and now it's like you're in this energy of the Hangman in reverse, meaning you have this new perspective. There's no more waiting. You're ready to establish peace, whether it's speaking your truth to someone or you're just being honest with yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to clarify daydreams and decisions. Did I plug my microphone in? Yeah, I did. Okay. I've done that before. I've done like a 40-minute video. I didn't even have a microphone plugged in. And then there was another time I had it on mute. The guy at the corner store likes to laugh about that. He thinks it's hilarious. Okay, so daydreams and decisions, yeah. This is about your stability. Ooh. Oh. A lot of you, this has to do with a connection of some sort, because right off the bat, we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We also saw the Emperor and Empress together, so maybe you're in a twin flame connection, soulmate connection, whatever you want to call it. But it looks like there was a third person with this Queen of Swords here. Or, okay, this isn't for all of you. You'll know if this is something that has already happened, so you'll know if this is for you. So with it's interesting, because it's almost like this person is in a new partnership. I'm not seeing this as you. Even if it was a soulmate connection, it's like there was somebody else. And then I'm seeing you as the Queen of Swords, which is beautiful, because here's how it looks on the table. So her back is turned towards this connection, right? So I feel that you've turned your back on this connection. You're coming into a place, you understand your worth, you're valuing yourself, and with the throat chakra coming up, that's absolutely perfect with the Queen of Swords. So you are being honest with yourself about a situation, and you're ready to look towards the future. You're ready to leave the past behind. You're ready to be honest with yourself, direct, authentic, and there is a butterfly on her crown. Yeah, you have transformed so much. I definitely feel like I'm connecting specifically with a female. Doesn't have to be, you might just, we all have masculine, feminine energies within us. So please understand that. But yeah, we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you spent a lot of time thinking about this and truly wanting to understand the situation. And then we have the Magician in reverse. So you could have been dealing with somebody who's manipulated you. And so it put you like in this Four of Swords energy, where it's just like an energy. I feel like I'm connecting with someone, this has already happened, this has already ended. And you realizing your worth, you being open and honest, you speaking up. There's an energy of speaking up here as well. That's what's closing out this cycle for you. This is like, it's an energy of bringing you back to yourself. And that is so beautiful. Because this person with the Five of Cups, or the five of Pentacles, sorry, yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, it's like this person abandoned you or left you out in the cold. So again, this could totally have to do with a father. Like maybe your dad left your mother for like someone else, and I don't know, you'll know what this is for you. I'm seeing so many scenarios here, but I say that because we have the Six of Cups. And this is, yeah, it could be about soulmates, absolutely. This can be someone from your childhood, or this can just be specifically about your childhood. And then we have the Ten of Cups right there with the Emperor again. So yeah, it could definitely be a father figure. Maybe your dad wasn't around, maybe he left your family, started another family on his own, or this is like a soulmate connection, your partner left, whatever the case may be. But this was really hard on you. This was really heartbreaking for you. And you've gone within, you're understanding things from a new perspective, and that is so beautiful, because it's like the more you dive into this, the more you realize what you do deserve. And oh my gosh, I want that so much for you. I love that you're coming into this place of wholeness and understanding of who you are and what you deserve, because you deserve so much better than this Five of Pentacles energy. You really do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you have a new... Oh. Okay, so I accidentally left a card down, and I'm going to take it. So we have the Tower, because it's just so appropriate. It's so appropriate. So it doesn't surprise me that the Tower came out. So you have a new awareness about this situation. This completely shook your world up. At the time, it seemed absolutely destructive, and it's kind of an energy of you thought your entire world was ending. But it's like through that pain, you have transformed yourself. And it's like this tower came down, and even though it was painful, it's also beautiful. It's like a beautiful mess, you know? It's beautiful at the same time, because you've learned so much about yourself. What are you doing? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. We have the Ten of Swords. I'm going to keep the Tower out because it's just... it flows, and then we got Death on the bottom, but it was in reverse when I saw it. So maybe when this Tower moment happened, again, it was like your entire world was ending, and with the two of these cards together, it's just like an energy of things felt so unbearable. It's like you were losing control of your life. So maybe with the Death in reverse, it's like in the beginning you resisted this change. Maybe you fought for this connection, or maybe, you know, even if it's just energetically, you fought for this and you fought, and then it's like you just got to the point and you were like, screw this, I deserve better. And now you're just on a completely different path, one that's more aligned for you, and you're realizing, you know, everything happened for a reason. Although I am sensing, you know, there's still residual pain there, there's still anger, there's still resentment. But you're healing this. You're finding more love for yourself. And that is so beautiful, Sagittarius. That is so beautiful. Okay, let's get one more. You could have been married to this person. absolutely been married to this person. And if you weren't married, it was just a really strong connection. It was a really strong connection, and it felt like you were married. You know, you thought this was your forever person. So, oh, okay, well, not 3, not 1. So that's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So let me tell you. Okay, so we have the Tower, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords again. So, again, immensely painful. Like, oh my gosh, I have been there, I know. It was so painful for you, and I see that. I do see that. But this is the very thing that cracked you open, and this is the thing that pushed you to heal yourself and to understand yourself more. And it's like, if this would not have happened, the universe was like, you know, you wouldn't have moved. That's what your guys are saying. You would not have moved, and you would have stayed where you were, because I feel like you're so loyal. You're so loyal. You were just loyal to the wrong person, is what it was. And there's somebody else that they want to bring in for you. Could be a water sign, because we have the King of Cups here. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is this new relationship coming in for you. This is more, it's like this person is going to be a team player. So your last person, it's obvious this person wasn't really a team player, you know? They were cheating, lying, whatever they were doing. And after this transformation, it's like this new person comes in, and it's like an equal balance of give and take. I'm kind of surprised the 6 of Pentacles hasn't shown up. So I do think you're going to take your time with this one. I don't really think that you're going to rush it. So maybe you rushed it in the past and you're not going to this time. You want to get to know somebody on an emotional level, because you're realizing you want the emotional aspects. You want the emotional depth in a relationship, but you also want that stability. You want someone stable. You want someone that you know isn't going to go behind your back and lie and cheat and whatever the situation was for you. You want somebody who's going to stay around, your ride or die, so to speak. So, yeah. Okay. So let's dive a little deeper. Let's go a little bit deeper. See what other messages that the universe has for you. What cards do we want to use? Let's do the Light Seers. Yeah. I love this deck. This is one of my favorite decks, guys. Okay. You know, the whole videos, I didn't even think about it being Halloween soon. So I'm a little late to the party. You might be seeing this after Halloween. I don't know. But I got my purple shirt and my purple lipstick out. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even... Oh, I thought a card flipped. I haven't even celebrated Halloween at all. I mean, I got my witchy stuff, my, you know, spell work and all that, but okay. Let's see. Oh! Yes, I knew it. Gosh. It's just, this is basically everything that I've been saying. So, I guess we got the gist of the message out. So, yeah. It was a strong soul bond. It was. And that's why it was so hard for you to leave this behind. It was really hard for you. And then we have the 7 of Swords. That's the cheating, the deception, the dishonesty, the sneaking around that I was mentioning earlier. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. And this is about you just investing in the wrong person. That's what it's about. You've invested a lot of time into this. For some of you, I'm even hearing 10 years. This was a long relationship, a long-term relationship that ended, and when it did end, we have the Moon. Yeah, this person walked away, or you walked away. Someone left someone out in the cold because of third-party situation, but we have the Moon and the 5 of Pentacles here. So you were basically drowning in your emotions because of this connection and all the terrible things that were being done. And I feel that there was one time, you know, she's sitting there with her head down, and I feel that you're really down on yourself. You really felt this loss. It hurt you deeply. But I feel that you found the strength, Leo energy here, to look up in this picture. And you see how there's a keyhole here, and then, where's that key? There's a key right there, right? So you had the strength to pull yourself out of this, or this is what you're going through now. And if you're still feeling this loss, Spirit is totally saying you have the strength and courage to overcome this. And you are more than worthy of an amazing connection, and you do deserve love. And I love that the Three of Cups is here. I'm getting a couple messages with this. So either you have the courage to take yourself out of a third-party situation, and then the next message is you're going to be celebrating your success soon and starting something new with the Page of Wands. You might even turn this into something creative, or you're going to have inspiration to enter this new phase, and you're going to feel good. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Again, that's teamwork. That's somebody that you can build with. Something stable and secure, and not so much this energy that was manipulating you and lying to you. And you're going to find happiness. Absolutely. Yeah, you're going to find happiness. So if you are still going through this, just know that Spirit has a plan. They're going to pull you out of this. And I feel a lot of this is really just valuing yourself, honoring yourself. So if you're in a place where you're not feeling good enough, you're feeling broken, look in the mirror. Tell yourself every day, I love and accept you just as you are, because this is going to create a new belief for you. And it's going to completely shift your energy. And honestly, like when you first started doing this, I know when I first started doing this, it's called mirror work, by the way, if you want to look into it. I first started doing this, and self-love is something like I really struggled with, I have past history of sexual abuse, things like that. So heavy trauma. And so I was looking in the mirror, and I was saying these things to myself, and I felt crazy. And it felt so wrong, and it triggered me, and I resisted it. But the more you stick with it, the more that belief is going to stick, and you're going to break free from it. Oh, I love that there's a mirror there, because I'm talking about mirror work. How beautiful. And the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Yeah. That is so cool. And then the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So you can totally liberate yourself from this, Yeah. Okay. See what time it is. Got a little bit of time. Okay, so let's pull from the Witchy deck. Yeah. Okay, Witchy deck. Okay, what do we got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sagittarius. I just had a vision of a castle. Oh my gosh, and I just dropped all the cards. I just had a vision of a castle. So, okay, so the first thing I thought of when I saw this castle is you're building a new foundation for yourself. So when that tower moment hit, there was a faulty foundation, and I feel like this is internal. This is your belief system, right? So this castle represents you being royalty, your beauty, but also your strength. Oh, I love that. So you're rebuilding yourself and your own inner stability, and you're finding home within yourself. And it's like you're seeking hidden treasure, and what you find is beautiful because you're realizing your worth. You're absolutely realizing your worth. Third chakra's acting up. Alchemist, yeah. You're the creator of your world. Your thoughts and your words, they matter. So maybe that throat chakra energy, maybe that's just about being kinder to yourself. Again, mirror work, looking in the mirror and telling yourself, I'm a bad bitch. I love myself. I love and accept myself fully. These things, you want to shift your words, honey. You want to shift your words because you don't have to stay down. You don't have to stay in this place that you're in. If you are still here, you can pull yourself out of it. I know you can. I believe in you so much. And you can create a new foundation where you are secure within yourself and that you love yourself. Okay, let's do one more. One more for Sagittarius. What else do we got? Oh, yes, absolutely. Spiritual awakening. Absolutely. You're absolutely going through an awakening process. Yeah. And you do have another soulmate coming in. Don't even worry about that. This person is going to come in at the right time. Okay? So maybe you're still going through this awakening process. Maybe you're still transforming. But you've already transformed so much. And it's immensely beautiful. Oh, I just love it. Aw, that's cute. If you look in the background, there's like, I can't tell what animal that is. Are this, I don't know what animal it is, but 2 lambs in the background, and they're cuddling each other. Even better. So yeah, you have a soulmate coming in, somebody who's going to compliment you and your energy, and it's going to be more balanced. It's going to be more balanced than you've experienced in the past. Yeah. And they're saying this person is going to be honest. So yeah, so let's stop it there. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck, we have security. I said I saw a castle. This is as close as it gets in this deck. But it says, Witch's Cottage, security. Yeah, you're building a new foundation, and you're finding home within yourself before this person comes in. So, yeah. So we're going to end it there. I love you guys. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, I love and accept myself fully. Do this every day. Every day. Eventually, I promise you, it's going to take root, and it's going to help with that self-love. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me get my name out there and my message, and to help more people. So thank you guys. Have a great day.